iNews Views, March 17th. Mayor Michael Bloomberg will continue to work on banning large sugary drinks in New York City's restaurants. Public health has been a cornerstone of his administration, with the successful bans on trans fats, smoking, and having chain restaurants post calorie counts on each menu item. The judge who ruled against the mayor's proposal said the rule was not legal because it was arbitrary and capricious, which means it only applied to some restaurants in the city, not every restaurant. Billionaires against capitalism seems like a pretty strange concept, but it reflects society's changing priorities. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and George Soros are among the world's richest people who believe capitalism should continue but be constrained in ways that better address poverty, environmental pollution, and climate change. This sentiment goes hand in hand with austerity measures that would reduce overconsumption, which has reached unsustainable levels in many countries. Egypt is on the skids. The police are now unwilling or unable to maintain law and order, and citizens have lost respect for authority. The Muslim Brotherhood seems to be the target of most protests, with the military having to intervene to quell riots. Some police stations are also being attacked by jihadists, and police officers are striking because of the widespread demonstrations. Algae has won a high school student Intel Science Fair's $100,000 first prize. Sarah Voles from Colorado has succeeded in growing high oil content pond scum in tanks under her bed. The algae biofuel is an alternative to corn-based ethanol, which is added to gasoline throughout much of the U.S. to reduce costs. An added benefit is that my cornflakes will now be cheaper. Thanks, Sarah. The Galaxy S4 was introduced at historic Radio City Music Hall in New York City. Samsung went to the Big Apple to unveil its newest creation, which has new features to simplify reading and managing digital content. The smartphone also has temperature and humidity sensors, and one model even monitors the user's health. Market competition is getting intense, so new models are being released at shorter intervals. DreamHub is becoming a nightmare for developers and investors as Samsung C&T, one of the project's biggest investors, has pulled out, and Lotte Tour Development's stock price has plunged over worries about the developer's default on a $4.7 million interest payment. The ultimate responsibility for this fiasco may rest with Seoul City. The lawsuits are just beginning.